Hello fellow modelers, this is Ron Strange Moore. I just thought I'd do a quick video here and show you guys this MPC era CONRAIL Rectifier electric locomotive I've got here. This is about one of the finest MPC era locomotives I think I've had. This thing, it runs, absolutely perfect. Nice and smooth. Yep, it's pretty awesome. Pretty new locomotive when I got it. It had hardly ever been run. It's clean. The rollers, wheels, everything. And it's cool in the instructions from LIONEL. They actually made this where you could run it off pantographs, electricity, overhead wires if you really wanted to. I thought that was a nice touch from LIONEL. You know, back in the MPC era. That's kind of crazy too that you're actually able to do that with a locomotive in the MPC era, you know. It's pretty neat. They actually designed that to where you could actually run it off electricity. So, well, it does run off electricity, but instead of the rollers, you could run it. LIONEL designed it where you could run it through that instead of picking the electricity up, you know, from the rollers. But I thought that was pretty neat. But yeah, this is a nice locomotive. Pretty good looking locomotive. I've got it pulling all these MPC box cars here and reefers and stuff. Yep. I set that LIONEL grain company kit up there that I built. That's not staying. I'm actually about to build a high rail, highly detailed O-scale layout with fast track. I think I'm going to switch over to all the big scale stuff, the modern stuff. So I've got another new locomotive I want to show you guys too, but that'll be in another video. Got it pulling that caboose back there. That's a modern CONRAIL caboose with smoke. I think that came in one of those Line Master sets that they did, the CONRAIL one. But I just thought I'd do a quick video here and show you guys this thing running. I'm not sure what catalog this was in. It came out in the 70s, I think. I'm pretty sure this Rectifier did. And I'm kind of curious. I wonder if CONRAIL actually did have one of these. I think they did. If anybody knows, they can put it in the comments. I'd be curious. But, yep, so here soon I'm going to have a whole new layout to show you guys because I'm switching over to scale and probably either Atlas O track or fast track. Well, probably fast track to start, and then I'll switch to Atlas O track. But, well, I'm still going to run the Post 4 and MPC. I love that stuff. I'm still going to get that stuff and run it and collect it. But primarily, it's going to be a high rail layout. So, anyways, back to the CONRAIL. I'll run this thing here and let you guys watch it make a few laps here. Looks pretty good with all these MPC cars. It is a smooth running, pretty quiet locomotive though. Yeah, I've got this, finally got a TMCC. That, I tell you, once you get one of these handheld TMCC controllers, man, it's almost addicting. Those things are so cool. And you get one of the Power Masters to go with it, you can run pretty much any engine you want, you know, with a remote. That's what I thought was cool about it. I've got to get a Power Master to be able to do that. So right now I can just run like the TMCC and stuff, but here soon I'll be able to run any one I want with that remote. So that's pretty awesome. You know, conventional, it'll operate like the transformer and I can work it with the remote, run them all with that remote. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, let me run this thing here. And you guys enjoy the video. The smooth running locomotive. And that's just barely turned up on this 275 watt Post 4 ZW. Found that locomotive at a antique store in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I got a pretty good deal on it. I think I paid $60 for it or something. So check your antique stores and thrift stores. You can find some really good deals on O-scale stuff and HO, any trains really. I've always found some awesome and cheap stuff at antique stores, thrift stores. Those are some of the best places to find stuff at, in my opinion. Sorry about that, my little chihuahua's barking here. Got a little chihuahua here. He thinks he's a pit bull. We got a cat, and him and that cat don't really get along too well. Man, that locomotive runs really good. It's a fine running locomotive right there. So yeah, if you're into MPC and stuff, I would highly recommend picking up a Rectifier. These things are awesome. They look kind of neat too with that pantograph.